Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. I was just talking to the camera for like 10 minutes, I swear to god, trying to record this fucking video, and it wasn't recording. Seriously? Big Brother 15, episode 34.2! It's a special eviction episode. Andy nominated Spencer and McCrae. Andy's acting like it's kind of a big deal that he nominated them specifically and kept Gina Marie safe, but it doesn't really matter who he nominates this week because the only thing that matters in the final 4 week is who wins the veto, because they literally control the vote, and the vote is the only vote that sends anyone home. So the single vote out of this house this week is actually a more powerful position than the veto holder, more powerful than HOH. In the final 4, it is the most powerful position, in my opinion anyway, to be the single vote holder. Goes to the jury house to kind of just like give an overview of how everyone was when they came into the house. I didn't realize up until this point that it's all women. They must be fighting a lot. I mean, nothing. Was that sexist? Erin's arrival, she's pretty humbled. I think they kind of gave her, on Erin's arrival, she's pretty humbled. She doesn't really know how to react to this whole situation of her perception outside the house. She was pretty shocked by it, and she's backpedaling a lot, in my opinion. I don't think that she handled it very well on her eviction. I think that she just threw shade all over Texas, and I don't know how big the bus was that Erin was driving, but it had to have been pretty big because she threw the entire state of Texas under it when she got evicted from the house. Candace is pretty fake in her acceptance of the apology from Erin. Erin apologizes to Helen too, and they all cheers and blah 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 blah. Blech! Fucking make me sick. Amanda shows up while they're all discussing who's going to be coming to the jury house next, and they're all pretty happy to see her, except for Erin, but yeah, it's Erin. Racists, stick together! When Alyssa shows up, they were all pretty sad, and for Judd's arrival as well, they were all pretty sad, except for Amanda, but it was pretty much the same feeling for both of them. Amanda got really defensive and bitchy over them talking about the fact that McCrae was a floater through most of the season because he rode Amanda's coattails. It's true, but she got pretty upset about it. They had to take these magnetic pieces of each house guest's face and attach them to the corresponding clues on the wall, and once they thought they had all of them right, they went over and pressed their button. It would either ding if they had it right or brr if they had it wrong, and basically if they got it wrong, all of their tiles would fall off. It wouldn't just like tell them they were wrong, they had to start over. So it was kind of a crappy situation for somebody who might not have gotten them right. One of the clues on the wall was a sandwich. I think we all know that that was David. Anyway, Andy wins the veto and he chooses not to use it, and Gina Marie ends up voting to evict McCrae. He must have been pretty well liked by the country because he got a pretty good reception when he came out, and I think he was happy with that. I'm also going to review episode 35, not the recap portion, like the flashback memory lane portion, because quite frankly, I think those episodes are great, but this year, because the final 3 is crap, to be quite frank, it's bullshit. I'm not going to review it. It's a waste of my time, and quite frankly, an even bigger waste of my breath, so I'm just going to save it. Anyway, basically the only thing I need to review about that, the only thing I need to really review about this is the part 1 of the final HOH commences. They were on skates, and then their key was hanging from above them, and they had to hold on to their key while they were being dragged in a circle, and stuff was being shot on the track to make it more slippery, so whoever is the last one standing wins the HOH. Guess you'll have to stay tuned and find out who won it on episode 36. Come on back for the finale review and see who won Big Brother on Wednesday's episode. Later, guys.